Good morning, everyone. It's Joker, and we're back for another slime video, and I'm really confused as to why we're here right now. Because we have a content preview. I was not expecting content until Thursday, because based on the live stream, we know that the big cabbage raid is coming on the 6th, so that also happens to be Thursday. You know, like Thursday, when Megumin and Rimuru came out. Which would make sense if they're going to drop AQUA and KAZUMA on Thursday. So I don't know what's coming now. I mean, I guess since it's like an accelerated meta, they're going to push things fast? So I haven't looked at the content preview. Like, I just saw it and I was like, what? So now here we are. Now we're recording. But as you can see, as you may have noticed, eagle-eyed people, no, I'm going the wrong way. All my figures are gone because I am slowly but surely now getting packed up for the eventual move that will take place probably at the end of the month, somewhere around there, maybe early August. But they're the easiest things to pack, right? Because I kind of need clothes, I kind of need plates and dishes, and I kind of need the AC and stuff, so I can't really pack those. So they're the first things to go down. But we will be moving in the month or so. But let's check out this content preview, because I really don't expect too much. And if there's units in here, then Jesus, that's a quick turnaround. I guess the only really thing I can think of would be like Predator Battle. Like that, get it started now. But let's find out. Oh, okay, we're going in. Huh. Alright. KAZUMA and AQUA are coming tomorrow night. Well, that's interesting. Okay. KAZUMA and AQUA from... Okay, so at least it's a double banner, because I know a lot of people were concerned that it was going to be a single and a single. And I was also kind of concerned about that. Like, I kept saying it was a double banner, not because I knew it was a double banner, because I really, really hoped it was a double banner. Okay. So AQUA and KAZUMA are coming, which means that in roughly, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, roughly 9 hours or so, we'll get the skill preview on Twitter for them. So we'll find out what, at least part of what they do. They're going to be support units, or maybe one of them is a sub DPS, but because we have Megumin. So the only thing we need to do in this meta is buff Megumin to do ridiculous amounts of damage, just like any other stacking meta. So I don't expect too much out of them. That's like not what we've previously seen. We know this is a Pierce meta, not a crit, because the beatdown battle has crit resistance, and no one on the Adventurer Force gives Pierce. So one of them should be Piercing, or Pierce support. Maybe one of them will be another Orb Changer. I really, really hope that one of them has the Orb swap that EX Rimuru has and the EX Hero has to change one alt orb into a blue, so you can continue getting full 6 orb sends of blue orbs. That's really, really, almost, I would say, necessary for stacking teams at this point, now that they've introduced it. Plus, Adventure Force characters are also available to recruit at a higher rate. That is all 4 Shizus. It's EX Shizu, Light Shizu, and both Fire Shizus, one being Christmas and one being the OG. We've got normal ticket packs. We do have the 30% ticket coming back as well. Alright, I mean, those tickets treated me pretty good. You know, 2 Megumins out of 3 tickets, so I'm gonna buy those probably. Then we have the 10% ticket, and then the normal tickets. Okay, so it's exactly the same as what we got for the first banner, which is pretty good, because a lot of the times they don't do that for the other metas. Like, we always get the 10% tickets for every EX banner. That's normal. But, like, the black crystals that we got for the Goddess banner, like, they were only there for Shuna and Mirren. And then the other banners, they didn't get anything, right? So, technically, normally, it's only the first banner that gets, like, the guaranteed kind of stuff, or semi-guaranteed, whatever you want to call it. But it's nice that they're giving us the 30% tickets, which, again, it's only for whales, right? It's $80, 1,000 crystals plus a 30% chance to get them. It's only for people who spend, so it's not so big of a deal, but it is nice for people who are spending. Makes our lives a little easier. Predator battle. Okay, so there's that. Enhance the protection skills for Shuna, which I haven't used her yet. Oh, wait, what? Oh, it's a harvest. It's where you get the gear, though. I thought it was a raid. Why did I think it was a raid? Hold on. I'll find that part in the live stream and I'll cut it in. Hold on. Okay, I found it. I mean, if I translate it, it does say the Harvest Festival over here, but it says, you know, from the 7th, which would be the 6th, which would be Thursday. So they're pushing this up, which I know all the fine print down here says, you know, subject to change and all that. But, you know, that's why I thought that we were getting the next units, KAZUMA and AQUA, on the 6th, being, you know, Thursday, because that would be the 6th in Japan right here. So, alright, slightly confused, but, I mean, this says cabbage has arrived in the Demon Federation, harvest lots of cabbage with the cooperation of all leaders, and it's giving Platinum Hammers 5-star tickets and flames, which was what the raid for Rimuru gave us, as well as milestone rewards, right? So that must be why I thought it was a raid that just happened to be a cabbage harvest. So, cool. I mean, it might be no, it's once a day. So if it's a raid, it's going to be like Jubilee. So it's not. All right. In addition to collab exclusive items like 1,000 Eris and Cabbage Stir Fry, you can get dedicated equipment for KAZUMA and AQUA and a 5-star guaranteed recruit ticket based on the number of quests cleared by all chancellors. Okay, so it's kind of a raid. It's kind of like a worldwide collaboration thingy-bobber. You know, you can only do it once a day, so obviously you can't spam it. But once everyone clears it so many times, we'll hit milestone rewards, and we'll get the free gear and the 5-star ticket and a whole bunch of other stuff. So, okay, that's cool. Is there anything else on Twitter? Did they put their alts in here or something? Because technically we've already seen what they look like a little bit. No, I don't see anything. Okay. All right. So tomorrow night. Looks like I gotta push my plans then. Konosuba Part 2, AQUA and KAZUMA. Again, in about 9 hours or so, we'll find out their first skills and see how useful they will be and if they're really worth summoning for. If they end up being just supports and they're pretty generic, I would probably recommend people skip, because if they are just pure support or they are just attack support, we have other units that do that already, right? We have old units that can do that. And no, they're not EX characters, but you're really just trying to buff Megamine. So if you have a bunch of damage supports, there's no reason to summon for more damage supports, because they do the same thing. But again, we'll have to wait and see what they do tomorrow morning, and then tomorrow night, I guess we're summoning. So, yeah. I'm pretty certain that not a lot of people are going to be happy with this super quick turnaround, because it's only been, what, like 4 days? Yeah, it's only been 4 days since, you know, the Konosuba banner originally dropped. So I don't know how people feel about the little time to recover from those summons are, especially if they end up being really, really good. So I guess we'll find out. But yeah, still, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. But that's it for me. Take it easy, and I will see you all tomorrow, I guess.